Here you are speaking to Gabriel. I specialize in construction. I'm a civil engineer by profession and I practice mainly in construction. Today our topic of discussion is basically today our topic of discussion is basically house planning. According to Uganda here, where we are currently, you realize that there are very many people who are doing construction, but they don't plan for their houses. And now the problem comes in the later stages of the project, or even years after the project has been has been completed. So as Africans, fine, Ugandans, we should adopt planning for our houses. You might be listening to me and you're planning to construct a house. You might be listening to me and you may be a practicing engineer, or maybe in the construction industry. So it is very, very important for us to plan for our houses. Yeah, it is a costly process, I understand. That is the reason most people give that the architects charge a lot of money, the engineers also charge a lot of money, but it is worth it. Imagine you spend your money, you put your money in a project. For example, this is a 3-bedroom house. You put your money and the project is being implemented. Then when the project nears completion, you realize there is a mistake. Or you start with the construction, but during the process of construction, you get interrupted by maybe the municipal authorities because the work you are doing basically doesn't add up. It is not to standards. So me as an engineer, I would like to encourage everyone that please, let's plan for our houses. Let's plan for the structures you are going, because when you talk about construction, it is something permanent. It is something permanent. You don't say it is a garden of maize, I will harvest after all and I will plant something else. No. And it is an investment. You are going to put a lot of money, but at the end, it is a landmark. Whoever passes sees what you have constructed. If it has mistakes, you will live with that mistake for the rest of your life. So, dear Ugandans, as an engineer, I'm advising you, let us plan our houses and hire professionals. There is a challenge with Ugandans of hiring people. Then people don't deliver because Ugandans find they like cheap labor. But imagine you construct a house after 2 years. Some even don't take 2 years. The house these houses get serious cracks, and in fact some of these cracks, if it is in town, people can no longer stay in such houses because they can stop you from staying in such houses, and it's also risky. It is a risk. So Ugandans, I'm advising you. Me, I'm a practicing civil engineer. I've studied these things. I've seen houses really failing, and people regret because imagine maybe you spending 500,000 and hiring the qualified people to do for you the work, especially the architects, to design for you according to what you want. Then you going to the site and you go sketch, you start digging the foundation. No, that is not how construction is done. And construction takes a lot of money. If you only know how much construction takes, then people should not be risking their money. Imagine somebody risking 200 million instead of spending 2 million to get the required plans, especially architectural plans. This video is mainly architectural plans. You also have the structural plans for those structures, but if they are home plans, please, Ugandans, let's plan for any construction any development that is related to construction shall have in our respective what houses. I thank you for listening today. I request you to subscribe because we as a company and a team of experienced engineers, if you have been practicing, we will be bringing for you details of construction. We shall be bringing for you the major challenges faced by Ugandan construction industry. Shall also be bringing for you the key things someone needs, clients need when deciding to construct, especially when you're undertaking what? A big construction project. So please, I request you, whoever has paid attention up to this far, it is very, very important for you to plan. Don't wake up one day and you fear hiring an architect. You go and collect someone who will not bother about the implications of the project you are going to undertake. So please, let's plan. It is very important to plan. Subscribe to our channel. We shall be bringing for you the construction updates, construction news, construction technical advice, because we a set of team who is ready and willing to change the Ugandan construction industry from where it has been to where it is currently and to the future. So please, Ugandans, it is whether you're a student, whether you're someone who is planning to construct, or just whether you're someone who is interested in construction, please subscribe to this channel and you will not miss out on our next uploads. We have just started the channel. We feel Uganda still has a long way to go when it comes to construction. Thanks so much for listening. Have a very good evening.